Last year, security agencies arrested 4 suspects linked to the assassination of the former Assistant Director of Public Prosecutions, Joan Kagezi. The suspects are John Chibuka, John Masajage, Dan Chiseka, and Abdallah Nasur. Kagezi was shot dead in 2015 in Chwatule, Nakawa Division in Kampala, but her family is yet to get justice. Now, the police detectives say they have critical information on the financiers of Kagezi's killers.
I want to assure you we have very good leads on the people who paid these people and sent them. And Your Excellency, as usual, we are going to brief you.
President Museveni obligated Magambo to make the elevation into the investigations at the 7th Joan Kagezi Memorial Lecture held at Kololo ceremonial grounds.
Some of those who killed her are already dead because we have killed them in Congo. The problem with us, if you are still armed, we kill you, you are still suspect. We kill you. So, if you want to be a good suspect, come out and surrender.
The 4 suspects were committed to the High Court in March, but hearing of the case is yet to commence.
4 of our killers were arrested early this year and are charged in courts of law after a long hunt for them. Thank you. They have since been committed to the High Court, my Lord, for trial, and we await on you, my Lord, to consent to the case for the hearing of the case to begin. The prosecution team is ready for the task.
I'm glad to hear that some people have been arrested, and let me make it very clear. The ones who have been arrested are not the killers of Joan Kagezi. They are suspects. The people whose cases before the court of law are entitled to the presumption of innocence. And the due process will be followed to the letter.
Judicial sector players and development partners underscore the need to strengthen collaboration against transnational crimes and retrain investigators, prosecutors, and adjudicators to raise the capacity to competently handle the sophisticated nature of the transnational crimes.
That's the only way we can make Uganda a no-go area for this type of activity. If we do not, Uganda will turn out to be the beehive for these vile activities, and I think that will not be good for anyone.
We are in need of another 455 prosecutors so that we can be effective and efficient both to our country, our sister institutions, especially the Director, CID, and my senior brother, the Honorable the Chief Justice. That's the judiciary and police.
Museveni noted the need for the government to always support the families of public servants who sacrifice to serve the country.
Because what can cause cowardice is for somebody to say, if I die, my family will be forgotten. I still have young children. Let me be careful so that I don't die and they suffer. So that means that we who survive must look after the families of the people who die struggling for justice.
He said the government had taken up the responsibility of educating Kagezi's children. One of the 2 children who attended today's event studied in the United Kingdom and the other in South Africa. The other 2 are in school in Canada. The key takeaway from the 7th annual Joan Kagezi Memorial Lecture is that the security personnel now have critical clues about who the financiers of the Kagezi killers were. What is not clear is whether these people are within or outside the country. But if they are within the country, it means that the security personnel could move in any time to arrest the individuals. But if they are outside the country, that could take another time. Jackson Onyango, NTV, at Kololo ceremonial grounds.